Alright, so I just wanted to make a very quick video. I'm going to show you something. I made this program. It's called Frosty Flowers. It's an exact replication with the exact same percentages of the normal flower planting. So you can sit here and it will plant flowers and let you know what would happen. I'm going to reset it now. If anyone wants to, just let me know. Leave a comment and I can send it to you. I'll send you the coding too, so you can see there's no loggers or anything. I'm not a hacker. But anyway, the reason I wanted to do this is so I could just show you guys that you can get some practice in. You can type in any amount and bet anything, but I just want to give you a few quick tips. Now, tip number 1, there's a method called doubling. If you bet 1 and you lose, bet 2. If you lose that, you bet 4. If you lose that, you bet 8. Alright, very simple. Now the reason this works is because if you are always doubling, you're always going to win back your original bet. So if you start with 1, you're going to win back 1 whenever you do eventually hit it. So if you have to go all the way up to 32, when you hit 32 and get paid back 64, you will gain 1. Now, it works and it doesn't work. Let's say I have a 1 bill bank and I decide to go 100 mil. 200 mil. Okay, I gotta go 400 mil. Alright, now I won. I'm up 100 mil. Awesome. Let's go back to 100 mil. Alright, I won again. Bet again. I won again. Alright, I'm down 200. You know, you think everything's going great. You're like, no problem. Oh, 400 mil. Now, guess what? I just lost 3. That's it. I lost 3. Okay. And now I have to do an 800 mil bet. But guess what? I don't have 800 mil. I have 601 mil. So I'm going to bet it. And I won. So technically I won. But the problem is that was only a 4 hot streak. These guys can get crazy amounts. You know, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, on the 11 hot streak, you would get cleaned. Now, even if you start with like 20 mil, right, you're going to get cleaned, even if you have a huge bank. And the reason you're always going to lose is because if you just double when there's not a hot streak going, or if you're doubling when you're not just trying to snipe, they have more chances than you. They have more money. If you have 1 bill, they've got 30 bill, and the thing is, you can keep going, you know, and guess what? I'll maybe eventually get to 1500, you know, if I just sit here and bet all day. I may go up, but, you know, probably lose. But let's say I just get all the way, you know, I bet a huge amount or something, and I can't even get it. See, that's how bad the chances are. But let's say you get to 2500 or something, they still have 28 bill, and when eventually you're going to lose. So that number one is doubling. It only works if you do a tiny amount of your bank, like 2 mil. If you have a 500 mil bank, it will work. I have almost got clean that way. I got all the way. I had 560 mil. I did 2 mil bets and doubled. He had 14 run, and I doubled all the way up. And then my last bet, I got it all back. But I could have got completely clean just betting from 2 mil. So be very careful doing that. The other method is just roulette style, man. Go in, bet your bank 1 right off the bat. There you go. You know, could have been bad. So that's style number 2. Just bet it all at once, because it's the only way to try to just win and walk away. Or else eventually you'll get clean. The longer you're there, you're gonna get clean eventually. So you have to get in and get out, or double. Or the third method, I like to actually just watch people bet. I wait a while, you know, and it's tempting when it goes to jump on to like these 1 and 2 streaks, especially since all these flowers may take hours from the plant. When I see a 5 or a 6, I get a little tempted. Maybe I'll throw out a 20 mil bet, you know, and you'll win, and I'll let it go again. You know, I see people jumping on 2, 3, 4 hot streaks. Don't do that. Just wait it out, man. It'll be worth it. Alright, 5. I didn't even want to bet on the 5. Because you saw it can go up to 11. There's a 4. We'll pass the 4. The 3. Let it pass. Let it pass. Just waiting for it. Alright, so 5. We'll bet on 5. And you lose, so maybe we'll double it. Lose, of course. Double it. Lose. Double it. Finally, I win. But you see how I had to eventually bet like 400 mil right there, and I waited till it was a 6 hot streak. So just be careful. But anyway, yeah, this little program, it's an exact replication of Frosty Flowers. So if you want it, let me know, and I'll Skype it to you or something. Alright guys, good luck.